The rise of the mighty micro. What is a single-board computer? Hey there, fellow makers and tech enthusiasts. Let's talk about single-board computers, or SBCs for short. These little marvels pack a whole lot of computing power onto a single circuit board, smaller than a deck of cards. We're talking processor, memory, input, output, everything you need for a fully functional computer, all in the palm of your hand. Think of SBCs as the Swiss Army knives of the tech world. They're versatile, affordable, and incredibly fun to tinker with. You can use them to build robots, create smart home systems, control lights, or even launch your own weather station. The possibilities are truly endless. What's even more exciting is that SBCs have opened up the world of computing to everyone. You don't need to be a tech wizard or spend a fortune to dive into the world of programming, electronics, and digital making. SBCs provide an accessible entry point for anyone curious about how technology works. From humble beginnings, a history of single-board computers. The journey of the SBC began long before the Raspberry Pi took the world by storm. In the 1970s, we saw pioneers like the Kim 1 and the Altair 8800 paving the way. These early machines were rudimentary by today's standards, often requiring users to toggle in code using switches and LEDs. Then came the Apple I in 1976, a pivotal moment in personal computing history. While still a kit that required assembly, it showcased the potential of bringing computing power to the masses. The 1980s saw the rise of home computers like the Commodore 64 and the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, further democratizing access to technology. These early machines, while limited in processing power, ignited a passion for tinkering and programming in a generation. They laid the groundwork for the maker movement and the widespread adoption of SBCs we see today. The Raspberry Pi revolution, a maker's best friend. Fast forward to 2012 and the landscape of single-board computing changed forever with the launch of the Raspberry Pi. This credit card-sized computer, initially designed to promote computer science education, took the world by storm. The Raspberry Pi's low cost, ease of use, and open-source nature made it an instant hit with hobbyists, educators, and makers alike. It quickly became the go-to platform for learning to code, building robots, experimenting with electronics, and bringing countless creative projects to life. Over the years, the Raspberry Pi Foundation has released numerous iterations of the board, each more powerful and feature-rich than its predecessor. From the humble beginnings of the Model B with its 256 megabytes of RAM to the latest models boasting multiple gigabytes of RAM and 4K video output, the Raspberry Pi continues to push the boundaries of what's possible with an SBC. Instructables, sharing knowledge, building dreams. As SBCs like the Raspberry Pi provided the tools, platforms like Instructables emerged as the ultimate guidebook for the maker community. Founded in 2005, Instructables is a website, an online community dedicated to sharing DIY projects, hacks, and how-to guides. Think of it as a giant online workshop where anyone can learn how to do anything. From building a birdhouse to creating a cosplay costume to setting up a hydroponic garden, Instructables has something for everyone. What makes Instructables truly special is its collaborative spirit. Makers from all over the world come together to share their knowledge, troubleshoot problems, and inspire each other. This open exchange of ideas and expertise has been instrumental in democratizing access to knowledge and empowering individuals to create and innovate. Empowering innovation, real-world impact of SBCs and Instructables. The combination of affordable, accessible hardware like the Raspberry Pi and the wealth of knowledge available on platforms like Instructables has led to an explosion of creativity and innovation. Let's look at some inspiring examples. Education SBCs are transforming classrooms, providing students with hands-on learning experiences in coding, electronics, and robotics. Citizen science makers are using SBCs to build low-cost environmental monitoring stations, contributing valuable data to scientific research. Assistive technology Instructables is full of projects using SBCs to create assistive devices for people with disabilities, empowering them with greater independence. Developing countries. The low cost and portability of SBCs make them ideal for bringing technology and education to underserved communities worldwide. These are just a few examples of how SBCs and platforms like Instructables are making a tangible difference in the world. By empowering individuals to become creators and problem solvers, these technologies are driving positive change across various fields. A sustainable future, SBCs and the circular economy. As we embrace a more sustainable future, the role of SBCs in promoting a circular economy becomes increasingly significant. Their low power consumption, repairability, and the ability to repurpose them for various applications make them ideal for reducing electronic waste. Furthermore, the open source nature of many SBCs encourages collaboration and knowledge sharing, leading to the development of innovative solutions for e-waste management and responsible manufacturing practices. By promoting repair, reuse, and responsible recycling, the SBC community is contributing to a more sustainable and environmentally conscious approach to technology. The future is open source, democratizing technology for all. The future of single-board computers and platforms like Instructables is incredibly bright. As technology continues to advance at an unprecedented pace, we can expect even more powerful and versatile SBCs to emerge, further blurring the lines between hobbyist and professional applications. The open-source ethos that lies at the heart of the maker movement will continue to drive innovation and collaboration, making technology more accessible and empowering individuals to shape the future. Imagine a world where anyone, regardless of their background or technical expertise, can access the tools and knowledge to bring their ideas to life. That's the future that SBCs and platforms like Instructables are building, a future where technology is a tool for empowerment, creativity, and positive change.